Alright, what's up, Nords? We're back in Solitude today. Anxiously awaiting the changing of the guard. Usually change over at 8 a.m. Today we're going to be leveling up with Detect Life. And we're also going to try to loot some arrows from one of the archers on a target practice board. So it's getting close to 8 a.m. They should be coming out here pretty soon. There we go. Looks like the captain. Looks like our archers are taking their places. Alright. There go the sword fighters. Morning training has begun. Alright. We're in Solitude. There's the windmill. There's the blacksmith. Finally showing up for work. So, Detect Life. Excuse me. Alright, so Detect Life is an adept level alteration spell. You can get this pretty early in the game if you travel west of Riften to Treva's Watch. There you'll meet the rightful owners of the fort outside with very few reinforcements. If you go in through a cave around back, clear out all the bad guys, they'll meet you out front once the deal's done. And he'll give you the Detect Life spell. You can see when you use it, anywhere someone is standing, they are highlighted. Pretty useful in dungeons. Oh, you can see we already ranked up. Didn't mean to. So the reason I like this spot is you can get the people down in the market. You can get all the guys training back here, all the guards. The second thing you can do, so if you sneak from this angle, sometimes you can get lucky. Always throw a quick save in there. And place, give this guy one dragon bone arrow, or ebony, or elven, whatever. Give him an arrow. And sometimes he does revert back to the steel arrows, but he will use said arrows. Now this guy is an infinite supply of dragon bone. So we're going to get out of his way, go back to our spot. I'm going to rattle off Detect Life. Should be a little bit more of a level up. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it's about 60% of the way. So for the sake of time, we will wait 1 hour. Alright, there it goes. So each time I use a full bar, come over here, scoop up some arrows. I'm up to 1,200 dragon bone arrows. Now there's no need for 1,200, so you can always sell them to the blacksmith. Now we head to the Blue Palace. See you when we get over there. Now we are inside the Blue Palace. This is also a decent spot. Lots of folks like to stand around up here in the Queen's Court. The High Queen's Court. Now, the reason we came up here is her. You'll notice she doesn't show up with Detect Life because she
I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Has red vampire eyes. So Sibyl Stentor practices the dark arts.
You would know it.
Alright, so with a new level, let's go ahead and level up. Let's do health. We need to worry about the perk later. Alright. We want to train in destruction.
But I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
You can train 5 times per level. Let's give the court one of these while we're in here. Okay, now we are, let's take a look at our overall level. So we're about 20% of the way up level 63. We've got a perk. I need to... No, I need to put it in armor. So I can be tougher. Alright. Now we start ripping them off. I will try to leave a link in the description for the master level trainers. I would, each time I'd level up, I would fast travel up to Windhelm. Go talk to, I think it's Hilda the Unseen. And pickpocketing. Train 5 times, leave, come back here. Start bumping it up with Detect Life from this spot. I also don't have anything crazy as far as I've got a Ring of Peerless Magicka, increases by 70. And you can see my current Magicka level is at 450. So 380 without the assist. Now, another trick you can do in... Let's zip over here. You can see I've already made the perk legendary 3 times. Since it is an adept level spell, you would have to spend 2 perk points to get this up to adept alteration. You could do it once, and then when you make the spell, or make this adept tree, or excuse me, alteration tree legendary again, it sets it back to 15, refunds your skill points. So you could, in theory, well, I guess it would take 3 points. Novice, Apprentice, Adept. But I don't do that. I need the points elsewhere because I am a little bit leveled up a little bit too fast, and my defense was lagging behind. So wait one more time. Let's see how many arrows we've got. And like I said, that guy's going to be an infinite source of arrows. Kind of like the guy in a Thieves Guild. He'll just never stop. So that's it. Quick leveling with Detect Life. Adept level alteration spell. Alright, Leroy's out of here. Thanks for watching.